Hey, what's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. It is Thursday morning, and it is cool, chilly, and it's a little drizzly outside. Eric, good morning.
Drizzly is the word.
Drizzly is the word.
It rained yesterday.
It did rain.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was raining when we were going into Cool Hand Luke's last night.
Oh, last night?
Yeah.
Oh, I was right around the corner from you.
Yeah, it was. Well, I saw Michelle posted something that said we're supposed to get like flooding and stuff today.
It did say that. It says Central
what?
Coast, flooding, yeah, all this stuff.
Like, what happened?
I guess King City got a bunch of rain or thunderstorms or something like that this morning. So,
hey, man, I'm like this. Let's keep it coming.
Dude, I like the shirt. Sharp.
Thanks, man. I was gonna wear it to the rodeo, but then I was like,
it would have been dustier than dusty.
hey, so that's what I'm doing. See how I'm getting like the patch, not the patches, but like pretty soon this is gonna be filled up with sponsors. Okay. So I'm gonna get a bunch of people on here. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff, so then that way I can, when I walk around the rodeo, I look like them.
What do you do? Bull ride? Nah.
Yeah, something like that.
I do a podcast.
Hey, dude. Why not, man? Why not? Hey, guys. Hey, also, too, guys, make sure you guys remember to get on over to our YouTube channel, because our YouTube channel is only going to be streaming our live events. Okay, so we will not be doing it on Facebook. It will be on YouTube and YouTube only. So get on over there, click subscribe, and I think you have to hit the little bell thing or something like that.
Hit the bell to get notified.
Yeah, hit the bell so that way you're notified, and when we go live, it notifies you, and we appreciate you guys following us. But, dude, we did grow. We grew like by 40 subscribers from Friday to today, or this morning.
I like it.
So I think those koozies, giving away those koozies, and hey, you have to subscribe, come on over here. We had the little QR code on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I think that was the ticket.
It's a small price you have to pay to be a
Right?
What's Up North County follower.
You know what? Hey, it's the posse. It's the What's Up
man.
North County posse members.
Morning, Kelsey.
Kelsey, what's up?
Happy Thursday.
What's up? How did bingo go on Monday?
I don't know.
There's all kinds of stuff going on. I think we're getting into the craft show time frame for like the fourth quarters for like events where
crafty.
crafters and people can go to like shows and buy things.
Yeah.
So I think this is the time frame. We had Powder Puff happened last night in Templeton.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, dude. I was kind of bummed. Yeah, I didn't get to go. It's like when, dude, I don't do anything during the week time, and I've been waiting for Powder Puff to happen for like the last, whenever they stopped it was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, sweet. And Jennifer's like, we have plans. I like, what plans? So I didn't get to go.
We got to go to Home Depot.
I was bummed. But
I wonder how that went.
looking at the pictures and some of the videos that people have posted, it looked pretty dang good. Mm-hmm. So
cool.
All right, so we've got our little what's in the box trivia going on over on the side. So if you want to engage, what does it say? It says what is the in the box?
So
I can show. Tell me.
I can show a place you've never been. Okay. I can't remember the questions. Come on. I have no legs, but I help people get around. I think there's one or two more. I can travel around the world while staying in the same spot. So these are just going to be little riddles that I'm going to do every morning. So if you figure it out,
are these all separate or
light and paper thin?
Are these all separate, or is there going to be one answer?
It's only one answer. So I'll reveal the answer.
Light and paper thin.
Yeah, I can
show a place you've never been.
Yep. Probably should do the slide a little faster, huh?
Probably.
But it gives time for people to read it.
I have no legs, but I help people get around.
Yeah. So check it out. If you guys know it, put it in the comment box below. Be great.
I travel around the world staying in the same spot.
Yep. What up, Matt?
Interesting.
So can you figure it out? Is your brain going around in circles
I can't remember the first three things, dude. They got to go a little faster, or on the same list, dude. It's too early in the morning for multiple.
I don't have enough screen, dude. I'm gonna start putting it in front of you or something like that. So
yeah, I don't have enough bandwidth in the morning to keep up with four of those and remember the first two.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough.
Yep. What streets to say? Yeah, the juniors won. I saw that. I talked to Bear on Sunday. Bear officiated the game, both games actually in Templeton.
Oh, good.
And She said that the intermediates looked good.
Good.
So
awesome.
Yeah, they were able to pull it off. And Matt, what is Matt saying? What up, Matt?
What up, Matt?
Matt, sorry. Hey, Matt probably caught me on camera yesterday because I went by and dropped off some swag apparel that I did for one of his neighbors.
Okay.
And I thought I had the shirts for his wife, so I pulled into his driveway, and he has this camera that talks to you, like a
Nest camera or a blink or whatever it's called.
I guess so. It just talks. It says I don't know what it says, but anyways, I pulled in there and pulled into the driveway, and obviously I didn't have it, so I pulled back out. But I was surprised he didn't send me a call that says, "Hey man, what are you doing in my driveway?" You know how you get notified if people are like in the vicinity of things.
Oh, Teresa says no juniors for Powder Puff. Powder Puff juniors won. The juniors for Powder Puff won.
Oh, juniors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm surprised of that because typically they let the seniors win because it's all a scam.
Yeah.
It's all it's all the referees and
You're being recorded.
Hey, don't keep watching that, Matt.
Should have gave him the freaking show.
You know, right when I drove away, I thought about that. I forgot that I should have been like, "Hey, Matt," give him a finger or something on the camera. But
you are being recorded everywhere you go, man. Dude, everywhere you go, you're being recorded.
What was that movie that it's Will Ferrell, not Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, where he comes out the side and it's like he's like in this big dome.
Oh, the Dome. It was called The Dome, wasn't it?
No, you're thinking Biodome with Pauly Shore.
That was a great movie. I love that movie.
Biodome was sweet, but cool. The one where he was like everything was fake.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And then somehow, some way, somebody told him about this, and he found this path and stairs.
No,
and
Kelsey.
Opened it up.
No, Kelsey. It's not a map. It is not a map, Kelsey. Sorry. So she thinks it's a map.
Hey, that's a good good answer.
It's paper thin. I like it. I like where you're going with it, but no, it's not the answer.
That was a really good answer.
Yeah.
So hey, so we've got some things going on here. Did you know that since we are on the election time frame right now, Truman Story,
there
yes.
You go. Yeah.
Squirrel. Right? I still like the Truman Story.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time. Did you ever see that movie with Matt? Is it Matt Damon? Where they shrink? It's called Small Size or
no, I have
Short
not.
Stack or something like that. To where you go into this place and you sit there and talk to these people and you have all this money, and what they do is they shrink you.
Okay.
They shrink you, and so therefore, if you have $100,000, well, $100,000 turns into quadrillion dollars because you're only this big, right?
Oh gosh, okay.
And you don't need all this food. You don't need all these things. You didn't see that?
No.
I think it was called Small Size or Smallville or something like that.
Smallville.
Where all these people go in it and they shrink themselves, kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay, yeah.
And they live in this world, this
that's an old movie.
Toy world. No, it's actually within the last 3 years.
No. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
That's an old movie. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Hey, so there's a suspicious mail with white powder has been sent to election offices in 16 states.
You don't say.
What do you think it is? Anthrax? The FBI and Postal Service are investigating suspicious mail containing a white powdered substance that was sent to election offices in at least 16 states this week. None of the mail has been deemed hazardous so far, and in one case, the substance was determined to be flour, but a scare prompted evacuations in some locations. So these election offices around the country, Tennessee, Wyoming, Texas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Georgia, Atlanta, Arizona. FBI and U.S. Postal Inspection Services said in a statement Tuesday they were investigating the letters containing the white powdery substance. Law enforcement sources said at this point none of the packages were believed to be hazardous.
Well, I don't know. They found a white substance in the White House. Is it the same stuff?
Yeah, but dude, you know what? That is such. If that was a Republican president, right?
No.
The Democrats would have jumped right on that. You think?
Oh, probably. Let's sidetrack this though. Did you hear all this news about the pagers blowing up on the Hamas guys? Holy crap!
Yep.
That is like some crazy spy stuff, man. And now the walkie-talkies are blowing up, so they don't know what to do.
Well,
could you imagine if we had that kind of issues here?
Did you see they were blowing up at the wakes of the people that died from the pagers?
That's some crazy stuff, man.
So
that's
my
wild.
question is how do they get these phones that they can do that to?
Well, they said they intercepted them somehow before they got to the actual people that were handing it out to. That's nuts, man. That's even more crazier than this white substance going into the election area. So
well, it's the whole world has gone crazy. Let's put it that way. I think there's a country song that says that.
Yeah.
The whole world's gone crazy. We were just talking about, because last night we were at dinner with some friends, the wedding thing for my daughter, going to other countries and this and that. Yeah. I'm like, I have no desire to go anywhere. I don't want to go to Mexico. I don't want to go. I'm content right here. I'm happy.
Gotta enjoy the world, though.
It's like I'm happy. Why can't we just do it here? I know people here. I like people here.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't have any desire to go. Because that's what happens.
Well,
you
gotta figure it out, though. You gotta enjoy the world. You gotta see different things, man.
I don't want to. Okay. I haven't seen the United States.
Yeah.
There's probably some really cool stuff in the United States that I've never seen or even know of.
I've traveled the world, but again, I have only been on this side of the states. I've never really gone, except for Florida, Texas, and stuff like that. But
so if you could pick one state that you'd want to go to check out, what would it be?
I really want to go to Tennessee.
I was just thinking Tennessee too.
I'd like to go to Tennessee. I'd like to go to Maine. That's another state I'd like to go to.
Why Maine?
I don't know, just kind of lobster, I guess.
Lobster?
I don't know, yeah. Just the very tip. I mean, we live on the other side, right? We live in California on the very, very far side. I want to go to the very far side, of the United States. Let's see what it looks like.
I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool just to do a road trip.
Well, we talked about that already one time.
Right?
It didn't work out.
I even suggested that for Caitlin for her wedding.
A road trip?
We just get a big ass RV.
Dude, you just get married in different states. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, well, Robbie's gonna be officiated.
Is he really?
Yeah, so he's gonna marry them.
Oh, cool.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we can just get in this big RV as a family and drive wherever and be like, this is cool, because you see some of these beaches, say in North Carolina.
You guys would be driving in the Clampers, dude.
Yeah, totally, dude.
It's awesome.
We'd be strapped down on the top with suitcases and rocking chairs for grandma. Yeah, we strap grandma up there.
That'd be great, man.
That would be great.
That would be funny.
All right, man. Well, it's 8:31. We should take a break real quick. And do we have an answer yet? I see a pitcher and a box.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a pitcher. No, it's not a pitcher. So it's not a
pitcher. Sorry, Teresa.
Sorry.
You did not win.
Nope.
But keep trying.
Keep trying.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you guys have not already, get on over to our YouTube channel, because that's the channel that we are going to be doing all of our live events, all of our streams, and we have some really cool stuff getting on the calendar here for the next 3 months. So make sure you guys get notified as soon as we go live. But we are here with Lori Bryant with SLO County News to tell us all about what is happening in the North County. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. So we had a light show last night, about 4 hours ago, and we also have a report that Lake Nacimiento Road, or Lake Nacimiento, is having a thunderstorm and rain mixed with hail. So, and that was about an hour ago. So be aware of that when you're driving in. If the roads are slick, that could cause problems. Right now, we have nothing to report as far as traffic goes, which is great news. But be careful driving in, and it's Happy Thursday.
Happy Tequila Thursday, actually.
Happy Football Thursday, isn't it?
Thursday night football. Yeah, who plays tonight? I totally forgot about that.
I did too. I just now remembered.
I'll have to find out on the next break. But Lori, what happened to this weather? We were like at 9,000 degrees, and then all of a sudden went to lightning and possible flooding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Like last night, I guess it was about like 2 o'clock. It got so humid in Paso. It was so gross, but it didn't rain at all here. But then last night I woke up and I could hear the rain, a little bit of rain. I'm not saying that like the ground is wet or anything here, but we did have some rain. So be aware of that. And the roads could be slick, obviously, because there's going to be oil on the roads, and that's going to cause major problems if it does rain. And I think we still are under a flood watch, right? So in parts of San Luis Obispo County, not like, I mean, it's in parts. So be aware of that. I mean, if it really pours because of all the fires and the dryness, we could have a problem.
Yeah, unless they're talking about like, what did you say? You said the Heritage was hailing and raining this morning?
Yeah, and thunderstorm, not even an hour ago. I don't know if it still is, but we had a villager report that. So yeah, I mean, and you can smell outside the rain. So that's a good sign that we're possibly going to get some good rain. I don't know. I can't, I don't want to say no, and then all of a sudden we flood and everybody gets mad at me, and then if we don't, everybody's going to get mad at me. So I don't know.
Right. Well, Eric, you just saw tarantulas the other day. So
yeah, that's funny you say that because we did. We have been seeing tarantulas on the property. So usually when that happens, they come out and
they're going to higher ground.
Yeah. No, they're
going up.
They go to do other things, but yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to say they're having dates.
Date night with the tarantulas.
Yeah.
It's when you get the black and the brown ones as they're heading up the hill. They're Jack and Jill.
Boys and girls.
Went up the hill. Is that really a male and female?
I'm not going to look. I don't know.
I meant the color of them. I thought the brown one was where it was molting or whatever. You know what I mean?
I hate those things. I mean, I know they don't do any harm, but they just scare the crap out of me.
They're creepy little critters that are furry, and they're too big to be a spider. So
and they can jump.
Yeah, and they can jump.
That's the part that freaks me out right there.
They can jump?
Oh, yeah.
No way, dude. Yeah. I never knew that.
Yes, they hop.
Oh.
Yeah, so be careful. Be careful. Don't just come up and talk to them because they can do stuff.
I wish it just to scare me to death. I don't know.
And
I just want to get close enough to find out.
Yeah, and if we ever have anything to where like these tarantulas somehow mate with a black widow and like create this new species, we're in trouble.
Arachnophobia.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Awesome, Lori. Well, we appreciate you calling in and telling us all about what's happening here in the North County and around. And you have a great day. Stay cool, stay warm, stay dry, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You got it. Have a wonderful day, you two.
All right, bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News. Always filling us with information of what's happening here in the North County.
Yeah, so hey, we have
a winner?
Somebody found out what is in the box. You want to know?
I would love to know.
Teresa got it.
What is it?
It's a stamp. Yeah. All right, Teresa.
She must have Googled that.
She Googled it.
That's a Google answer. United States, 13 cents. Remember those days?
Oh yeah.
How much is it to send a stamp nowadays?
$5.50.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I literally just saw something that the stamps were going up again.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't even know how much stamps are. I mean, I used to, back when I was a kid, remember we were talking about like on the side of the cereal box, and you send in like 4, 5, 10 UPC barcodes.
Right, yeah.
And you get a stomper, or you get, some sort of Matchbox car or something like that sent back to you. I remember back in the day, I used to be able to tape a quarter on the letter and put it in the mail, and it would go. Nowadays, they won't take it.
They won't take a quarter?
Well, not if you... No, they won't. It's like the days of those days are gone.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? To where back in the day, you could just like tape a quarter or whatever, or even a dime.
Right.
Maybe it was a dime.
Right.
To the and then the post guy will rip that off, put a stamp on there, and then continue on the mail. Now they don't even do that. It's
so you didn't have to do a postage. You just gave the dude money, and he gave you a stamp.
Yeah, so in lieu of putting a stamp there,
Gotcha.
I would tape like 10 cents on the letter.
Right.
So
good morning, Kyle. I can't see what she says, but okay.
What'd she say?
I don't know. I got to look in the comments over here.
Let's see. What do we got? Wine Traveler's Hideaway says it's 79 cents to cent. Dang.
79 cents a stamp, probably. Yeah. Crazy.
That is wild, man. These days are crazy.
Right.
Hey, so what happened last night in Templeton at the Powder Puff game? In my opinion, in 3 years, this is going to be globally across the United States.
Okay.
Okay. So Pennsylvania sanctions a girls' flag football team as a high school sport. So Pennsylvania made flag football officially sanctioned girls' high school sport on Wednesday, coming from the Commonwealth's NFL teams to encourage more female athletes to get on the field. The approval from Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, the statewide body that governs high school athletics in the Commonwealth, makes flag football an official sport for girls in the nation's 5th most populous state, starting in 25-26. So this is actually happening in California too.
That's awesome. I think it's great. It's a good idea.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
You got Santa Maria. So the Santa Maria Orchid Academy has a girls' flag football team.
Yeah.
So a lot of the teams, a lot of the schools, the high schools, the private schools, Southern California and northern, Santa Barbara counties, have girls' flag football teams now part of the school sports. And
I can see it growing.
According to a local source, it will be here next year. So there will be
in Templeton or in Paso?
Yes, Atascadero, Paso, Templeton, San Luis Obispo, Morro Bay.
Good.
So the high schools will adopt the girls' flag football team starting next year. So
great.
I think that will be bitching.
I think it's a lot of fun for them. Flag football in Templeton's huge, right? There's so many kids that are out there playing. And there's a lot of girls out there that are really good. They could run fast. They could catch the ball, touchdowns. I mean, they're almost better than the boys.
In a lot of cases, they are better than the boys.
I had to refrain. Sorry.
Yeah. In a lot of cases, they're more aggressive.
Right.
I think they have more to prove. And I just don't crucify me, but there's a lot of boys that are lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why football is what it is, and they're lazy. Man, give me a girls, tackle football team.
Yeah.
Dude, against today's age boys tackle football team.
Right.
I bet the girls would slam them.
There was a girl last year on the Templeton, not on, but we played against one, and man, she trucked like 3 or 4 kids to get a touchdown. It was amazing. Dude,
so, like I said, the girls that come out are usually the girls that say, hey, anything that a boy can do, I can do
better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you love that attitude because they are just...
they're going to be a go-getter for the rest of their
100%.
lives.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm excited for that, and I can't wait to see what happens. And I think they were going to... They said that they were going to be running it parallel with regular football season.
So they would do it before the junior games? Or the
on a different night.
Not junior, yeah.
So last year, I don't know, this year, I'd imagine it's still the same, but last year they had to kind of spread out the referees, and so some high schools, like the smaller high schools, were playing on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because there wasn't enough referees.
Right.
And so that's kind of the biggest question right now is with officials, because they do not have enough officials to accommodate all the sports that are going. Because a lot of these officials do, football, basketball.
Oh yeah.
They do multiple sports, and when you have multiple sports going on in the same season, it really spreads the referees thin. So I don't know. I think that's still kind of in the air of whether, but I put my 2 cents in, and I said, hey, I think like a early spring, sesh would be cool before like baseball.
Weren't they talking about doing flag football all year round? There was a thing about that too as well. So they could do our 2 seasons or something like that.
You could do flag football year round. I think they should do 2 seasons of football.
That's hard though. Like Coach Crow said, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot for those kids to be hitting like that, and even the NFL only plays how many games? Like 20?
97 now.
90. Wait, not one team.
No, I think they just added more games this year, actually.
Yeah, they did, but they also they implemented rules so you can't get the injuries.
Yeah, I mean, they also play from, I think, what do they have? 26, I think it's 26 weeks.
Yeah.
Right? And then playoffs.
Well, think about it this way. My fantasy football team, like half my fantasy football team right now is injured. So that's telling you how much these guys get injured playing this game. You know what I mean?
Well, again, we talked about powder puffs.
Yeah.
And I mean, those guys, why wouldn't they be? They're already getting paid. They don't need to play.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, that's true. Sit the bench and take your millions.
Yeah, they're getting paid billions of dollars to not get hurt, to not, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It was funny when we were talking with Dennis Hara, on Sunday when he mentioned, when he played football, he was given like...
He was so bitter.
Yeah, right? He was his paycheck was like $6,000 a year.
20.
Yeah.
$20,000.
$20,000 a year.
Paid millions.
Right? And he was picked in the first round.
Yeah.
He was an all-pro for the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
And, he got, chump change compared to what these guys are getting these days.
And now he's getting into UFC fighting.
Yeah, we don't even really know what happened there.
I do. I watched the whole thing.
I think he was just pulling people off of people.
I think he was pulling people off of people until people started hitting on him. And then all of a sudden he turned into the Incredible Hulk.
Well, he's big enough to do that.
He is big. He's a big dude.
Hey, so AAA is warning of fraudulent emails promising free emergency kits. Okay, guys. Okay, we talked about this the other day about scams. We talked about being less naive to think. We got to use common sense.
Start reading.
We got to use common sense. Okay, so if you're the type of person who likes to travel, you know the importance of having an emergency kit in your car. However, AAA, an organization serving more than 60 million people, is warning members that fraudulent emails and text messages claiming they have qualified for a free emergency kit. So the scam email looks legit, though. So Henry Dorfman is a kayaking guide who drives across the country and puts on thousands and thousands of miles on his truck. And so he got an email offering a free AAA car emergency kit. So he took the survey, and they were going to send you this big auto emergency kit that you can carry in your truck. He wasted no time taking the survey, and he provided his credit card information, guys. Okay? Keep this in mind, free, and you want your credit card information.
Yeah.
Okay? Those two are no bueno. It gave me an error that the card did not work, so he tried another card. Second card resulted in an error. At that point, Dorfy, said he inspected the website and realized the email was not really from AAA. Duh.
Eek.
Guys, dude, hello. I don't know what else to say. It's like I've probably deleted like legitimate emails or text messages because they did. Matter of fact, I just did that last night. I got an email. It looked like a scam, and I deleted it. And then I got another email from the same email address, and so I opened it. It was actually a legit email, so I'm not sure what I deleted yesterday. But the point is you guys have to be,
Isn't that the thing? If it's too good to be true, it's probably not, right?
Well, you think about AAA. AAA does do, gives stuff. Like you could, AAA jump cords, right?
Jumper cables and
stuff like that.
Little flares or the lights or whatever it is. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Now you think about like some of those TV commercials where it says, "Hey, get this for this and that. It's free. All you have to do is provide the shipping cost of $3.95." Okay, so how do you provide the shipping cost? You have to give them your credit card.
That's right.
So I specifically have a card that's only for like I can put money on it.
Yeah.
And if I need to do if I feel something suspicious and I'm going to spend spend money on it, I'll use that card.
Well, the best way to do it is to use a credit card. Not a debit card, because you have a credit card, then you can go back to your credit card company and do a fraud claim, and they'll give you your money back. So that's the best way to do it.
You think?
Never do anything on your debit card.
All right, man. Well, it's 8:49. It's time for a break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. And I noticed that you guys are, but please click on those. There's like 3 little dots up there in the right-hand corner on our YouTube channel, and you can hit invite or share. Share this to everybody, please. Send it to everybody's cell phones, emails.
Yep.
Post it to your Facebook page, your Instagram page,
Even people you hate.
Yeah, why not they hate?
Yeah.
Why
not?
Hit it, yeah, whatever.
Who cares?
Because we might like somebody that you hate, you know.
Hey, let's thank our sponsors. We like our sponsors.
We love our sponsors.
So let's do that.
Let's talk. We love our sponsors. Our sponsors are so awesome. All these guys right here. If you see these guys, go in there and say, "What's up, North County?" And so that way they know that you follow them and you recognize when you see us anywhere that these guys are with us. These are the guys that help us do everything that we're doing, all of our broadcasts, all of our promotions, all of our shows, everything that we got going on. Those sponsors right there, those are the ones that are here in our community, and they support What's Up North County.
That's
and we
right.
appreciate you. Hey, so there is a big discussion going on in Paso Robles right now.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Can you imagine what it is? What do you think the biggest discussion in Paso has been in the last 6 months, besides the parking?
Hotels.
Okay.
Parking in hotels is based. Housing.
Housing. Well, it's actually the lights in the downtown park.
That's the biggest discussion?
Well, that is what's on the hot topic, on the hot seat right now, is the lights, okay? So community members, there's a whole big discussion yesterday on KPRL, right?
Okay.
And people are calling in. So actually, I should take this back. It's the lights, and it's also the new Lloyd's Aviation that took over at the airport.
Is that for the NASA thing?
No, Lloyd's is now the new airport aviation company that for fueling and stuff like that.
Okay.
So anyways, so those are the 2 biggest topics.
Gotcha.
But one, like I said, being the holiday lights, being the lighting in the park, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so now the city of Paso Robles is asking the community to donate for the holiday lights. Okay, City of Paso Robles has announced the launch of the hashtag Paso Lights campaign, allowing residents and businesses to contribute to the holiday lighting in downtown park. The initiative follows public interest and requests to help brighten for the 2024 season. The annual, what the hell is going on here? The annual tradition The annual tradition transforms past Robles into the winter wonderland, and now the community members can be a part of the celebration. They say this is the first for the city, both in terms of tree lighting, but be more significantly the public reaction. City manager Chris Hoyt said residents, many of them, reached out and asked how they could donate to the holiday lighting. So the tradition would continue year after year after year after year. Okay, so any amount, all contributions will make a difference. 500 or more sponsors will have their family and businesses' names listed on the city's website. $3,000 or more major contributors will have their names listed on the website and gain access to the Paso Lights Lounge at the New Year's Eve's bonfire. So the discussion yesterday was, why are they getting donations when it's already paid for?
That's what I was thinking.
So that was the big discussion. They've already, and they have a 2-year contract. So the lighting is already there. It's already set up.
Yeah.
So the money came out of the general fund. And so they're trying to replenish, go back into the general fund.
Okay.
Now, so some residents that were calling in was saying, oh, because we don't have, we can contribute $25, $30, $50, but if we don't do $500 or more, we don't get squat.
Yeah.
We don't get any recognition. We don't get anything from this. So there was a lot of call-ins of people saying, why are we trying to get more money out of this? And then, of course, conversation was saying, well, the general fund is already part of the taxes, part of the people that are already paying the taxes. And so it goes into the general fund for, things like this. So anyways, man, Paso is just a mess. Between the lighting, between the parking.
They probably have the most money in all the counties, right? I would think.
Well, that's where everybody's going. A lot of people are going to Paso because that's the wine destination, but in reality, dude, Atascadero is kicking off.
Yeah.
Atascadero's got their showdown, their cornhole going on this weekend.
Right.
So if you guys haven't, if you're into cornhole, if you know anybody that's into cornhole, they have a 2-day event going on right now going on this weekend at the Sunken Gardens that you can be a part of. I think it's $40. They're taking 80 total players. But like I said, it's a 2-day event, cash prizes. There's going to be all kinds of food trucks, hydration trucks. I mean, Atascadero is really kicking into gear. So now Atascadero is also going through some changes too. They got their whole downtown El Camino ripped apart because they're putting parking in the diagonal parking like they have down in
San Luis Obispo or
Pismo
or something.
Is it Pismo? Yeah. I always get confused if that's Pismo or Shell Beach or like something in between. But once that's completed, that's going to be pretty cool. There's still gonna be some kind of like, in my opinion, kind of like some sore eyes, some sore things around there that could change.
Okay.
What I would like to see all those doctors' offices and stuff like that just be moved out from the park area and go somewhere else. So then that way, that Sunken Gardens area can really start
you
popping.
You have entertainment and bars and all that fun stuff.
And I think, so they tried that quite a few years ago because of the school. So there's the school back there. When they're actually increasing the size of the school, there was conversation about moving the junior high somewhere else.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of that reason, because, I mean, back in the day, that wasn't like on the map as far as like the downtown hub,
right?
Because Atascadero is so spread out, right?
So is that like a dirt hole down there, or was it all developed already?
It's been developed for forever.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, it's around the businesses. So now you have the bank that was across the street now, or from like Sylvester's. You know where Sylvester's is. Sylvester's. Killer place. And we always forget about them for when we have our burger discussion.
Yeah.
Because they have like 50 different styles of burgers that you can get. Matter of fact, Brian England, the owner of Sylvester's, came into my office yesterday, and we were chatting about burgers, and I'm like, man, dude, I said I always forget about you guys, just because they're I always think of our normal VFW,
right.
Parkfield, all these different places, but they have some really good burgers, and they're massive. They're massive burgers, but you go across Sunken Gardens, you go to it's a coffee shop now. It used to be a big, huge bank, but that whole row right there, which is all vacant, I think there's a couple little tiny buildings of some sort. All that could be developed too. So, anyways,
interesting.
I think Atascadero is on the heels of Paso as far as tourism and what they're going to be accomplishing here in the next 2 or 3 years with Terry Banish at the wheel, and I think they're gonna kill it.
I think they are.
I think they're gonna kill it. All right, man. Well, is it time for a break?
Yep.
It's 8:58, so let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thursday morning, and you guys are gonna need your rain jackets and
umbrellas
and rain boots, and there's lightning outside. Let's see, what we went from 115 degrees, should I say?
Yeah.
Now we have lightning, we have hail, we have rain, and we are under flood warnings.
But here, I'll give you the weather right now. Look at the weather coming up, though. I mean, we're talking Sunday in the 90s, Monday, Tuesday, and then, it's going to stay in that little realm right there. So, but today's going to be an awesome day.
Today is an awesome day,
Yeah.
and tomorrow we have football kicking off here. Let's see, we have the battle between the Hounds and the Bearcats.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, taking field in Atascadero. So, and then Templeton is hosting West Baco for their homecoming.
That's right.
So we have homecoming week going on in Templeton right now, and tomorrow night again, homecoming, king and queen. I believe happens between now the JV and varsity game.
Okay.
Because I think there was discussion in the past that it takes away from halftime from players that are part of the courts.
Yep, I can see that.
And so therefore they have abolished the halftime, which I think sucks, but it is what it is. So tomorrow down here in Templeton, you got the homecoming game, and then in Atascadero, you got the Bearcats coming to Atascadero and battling. So we're gonna be over there, right, tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow we are.
So tomorrow we're gonna go back to the locker room, the What's Up North County locker room. We will be in the Crow's Nest, and we will be in the Dog Pound, both with Coach Crow and Coach Loney. And man, we're going to hear about what things have been happening and how Atascadero is getting ready for Paso to come to their house, and how Templeton is getting ready for West Baco to come to their house after having a week off.
That's right.
So that's going to be a fun. Till Daddy takes your T-bird away. Fun. Till Daddy takes your T-bird
There
away.
you go.
Right? Did I have that right? Didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you remember back a couple months ago, there was a contest out for submission to have a new I Voted sticker. Remember that?
I remember that, yeah. I do remember that.
So the county had enlisted probably schools and input to come up with a new I Voted sticker. And if anybody votes and haven't voted in a long time, you wouldn't recognize this, but it was just said I voted, American flag type thing, red, white, and blue, blah, blah, blah. So they put this out, and the winning design was selected. So this winning design will be printed on 10,000 stickers to be distributed at the polling locations. So Rudd Larson, a 5th grader at Georgia Brown in Paso Robles, has been selected as one of the 3 winners in the San Luis Obispo I Voted sticker design competition. His winning design will be printed on 10,000 stickers and be distributed at the polling locations throughout the county on Election Day, November 5th. The competition, hosted by the San Luis Obispo County Elections Office, invited students in grades 3 through 12 to submit redesigns of the iconic I Voted sticker. Judges were reportedly impressed by Larson's design, which features a joyful character with a large grin that captures the pride and excitement of participating in an election. Clerk Recorder Elena Cano noted that Larson's submission was the very first received, and it makes the smile every single time that she looks at it. So congratulations of Larson there in Paso Robles from Georgia Brown, and he's going to be iconic in the election this year.
North County Picasso.
Right?
Yeah.
North County Picasso.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for Election Day.
Coming soon, man.
Coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Right? November 5th. I mean,
Yeah.
things are just coming. I got to delete all these things because they're in my way. It's coming quick.
Yep.
And you hear it, so
50 days now, 50-something days.
50-something days.
Yeah.
I'm curious. So do you ever listen to like talk radio? I feel so. The other day, I'm listening to talk radio in the car.
Yeah.
And I'm just cruising down the road, and I just had this epiphany.
Epiphany?
Epiphany.
Epiphany.
There you go.
Epiphany.
And I'm like, I'm my dad.
Uh-oh.
I'm short of me having a cigarette, smoking in the car. We used to get into his car whenever we'd go anywhere. The radio, the stereo would be blasted, and all it was is
Talk radio.
AM talk radio. Anywhere we went, we never listened to music. 100%. We never listened to music. And it was on AM, so you'd go around a corner. Of course, you'd have loud bursts of and this and that, right? It's not like, FM or satellite radio. But I'm like, dude, holy crap. I'm my dad.
Yeah.
I'm literally like, my wife got in the car last night. She's like, I don't want to listen to talk radio.
Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoons.
And I'm like, oh my God, I don't even listen to music anymore. It's terrible. But I just find it sometimes it's just interesting to listen to it.
Yeah.
I listen to everything. I don't necessarily listen to politics. I'll just listen to just anything that's interesting. Yes, matter of fact, yesterday I was going to go get gas in Paso, and I got on to talk radio and I was listening, and I completely forgot about getting gas, and I jumped on the freeway and I left where I was supposed to be going.
I've done that before.
All I was doing was going to get gas, and I was coming back to the office. That's all I was doing, but I was so like already intrigued into this conversation. My normal pathway was like do get on the freeway, go home. And I was on my home, and when I passed Target, I'm like, what the hell? Where am I going? So, do you ever do that?
Yeah, because if I don't have Michelle with me in the car, I'll just drive and just be like, where was I going?
Right.
And I'll just keep driving, and
Michelle's
like, get off right here.
Right. You just get into this like mode of just like you're thinking like everything's going on. I'm sure you're like me to where you have a million irons in the fire, and you're just trying to touch on them, saying, where am I at? And
Michelle told me to pull over yesterday because I was on my phone, which I shouldn't be on my phone while driving.
Dude.
But my car has an automatic steering wheel, so I could do this. And anyways, she's pull the car over because I was arguing with somebody. You know who I was arguing with, and I was arguing with somebody, and she's like, pull the car over. So she ended up driving to our destination. And I ended up still arguing. So,
well,
I get you though.
Anyways, guys. Stay off your phone while you're driving because you're putting others at risk, mostly myself. Okay?
You're the worst.
I am the worst.
Dude, when I drive with you, I feel like I need my hockey gear on. Like I need a helmet, and you're crazy. You're a crazy driver.
Hey, you know what? My most recent flaw on driving and looking down at my phone was, and I still to this day don't know what I hit. But I was getting ready to get off on the freeway. I was getting it off at Templeton by the CHP.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of a straight shot, but I didn't see it. But I was following this truck in front of me.
Yeah.
And I looked down to do something. All of a sudden, ba-boom! And I hit this up. This thing just slaughtered my tire. And I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a
crowbar.
Brick. It could have been a brick. It could have been a shovel. I don't know what it was, but dude, it ripped my tire to shreds. Right. And so I'm thinking to myself going, and I forget where I was going. I'm like, dude, I'm so close to home. I cannot just pull over here and I'm not gonna deal with this. So I drove home on this tire, dude.
On your rim?
Yes.
Oh, man, that's the worst. You should never do that. What the hell are you thinking?
I know, dude.
Then you got to buy freaking a new rim and a tire.
Dude, thank God I didn't have that far to go.
Okay.
But I drove very slowly, and I already have those low-profile tires anyways.
Yeah.
So it protected my rim, but as I'm driving, I mean, I'm hit. You know how you hit every bump? It doesn't even matter if you have shocks. It's like it sounds like the whole car is like getting ripped in half.
A lot of crunch going on.
But in the side, you see this. You see black pieces getting shredded and just getting thrown from the tire.
You just try not to look at anybody. You're just driving like
this.
Dude,
I'm just like this. Just driving.
Don't look at me. Nobody look at me.
Yep. I'm just driving super slow, and people are like.
Your tire's flat.
Yeah, no kidding. It's fine. It's no big deal. Just
okay, whatever.
Go on your business.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Mind your business. It's fine. All right.
Oh
hey, gosh. So there's a new medical tattooing business that just opened up here recently. Okay.
All right.
So Restored by Ink is a Templeton-based paramedical tattooing business. Provides services to camouflage post-operation scars, areola, and nipple restoration, and more to restore confidence in the clients. Owner Monica Hollenbeck was inspired to start her business as a breast cancer survivor who has received 3D areola and nipple tattoo restoration. So she said when she realized how life-changing her experience was after her own tattoos, she wished that she could do this for other survivors. And when she heard that she could get trained to do that, due to the fact that she has always been an artist, she couldn't wait to get on that train. Adding that today, I have been expanded my work to people with scars, stretch marks, and people missing body parts, such as areolas, belly buttons, toenails, and more. Restorative tattooing is an amazing tool that can transform one's life, and I am very grateful to have been able to help people in this capacity. Now, I know you can't see, which we probably shouldn't, show the actual pictures of her website.
Okay.
But I would encourage you guys to go check it out.
I have a question, so I'm not really understanding this. So is she like, she's tattooing nipples, and she's tattooing... She's like tattooing to make it look like a nipple?
Yes.
Or
a belly button. Or toenails or fingernails or something like that.
Wild. Okay.
So I think it's mostly for like, say, breast cancer survivors.
Okay.
You know, to where they get their breasts removed.
Right, yeah.
And maybe they take the nipple too, the areola maybe too, but these pictures that are on our website, and I'm going to click on this because it doesn't tell me what the website is, but I want you to go to it. It's restoredbyink.com. Okay. Restoredbyink.com. And you can go and check out the pictures, and these pictures are like, I was like mesmerized looking at these pictures of the before and after.
All right.
And evidently some people are born without like nipples and the areola and all that stuff. But these pictures, the before and afters are simply amazing.
Interesting.
You know, it's just like I said, it's very impressive. So I think we should get her on the show. I think we should get Monica on the show and talk a little bit more about this medical procedure.
This is wild.
Right?
Wow, this is...
Yeah, go check it out. Restoredbyink.com. She's right here in Templeton, downtown. I think it's downtown Templeton. But it's a very interesting procedure.
Yeah.
So people are obviously needing it. People are obviously wanting it.
Well, I got to say, it looks real. She does a good job.
Dude, it totally looks real.
I was pretty impressed by that.
It totally looks real, you know. So it's a cool way to build confidence or gain your confidence back as a. I mean, I'd be kind of tripped out if I didn't have any nipples.
Well, I was just wondering if she could I don't have to work out anymore. She could just do my 6-pack for me.
You can actually get a shirt that does that.
Well, that's obvious. But if I had a tattoo, it's just like, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? There you go. We got Halloween coming up.
Yeah, I'll just get my tattoo.
You could be a professional bodybuilder and just have somebody go in there and do the spray tans.
Yeah.
Or the spray inks and put in your abs.
Oh, airbrush me?
Yeah, and then put your pecs and make your pecs all define. You know, your arms, your triceps and everything, your back muscles. Dude, that would be cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could be like a Roman god, right? Like a Roman gladiator.
Just like gold with just airbrush abs and just like...
Hey, I think, there you go, dude. We got Halloween, and you got Halloween costume parties coming up. I mean, there you have it.
Well, if there's anybody out there that knows how to airbrush, let me know, please.
Hey, would you do that? If I can get somebody, would you do that and do it on show?
If I could get down a couple pounds, I'd do it because then it'd look better. But yeah, I'm getting down.
Well, have you ever seen? It's a picture of like this fat guy pressing his belly up against a fence.
Yeah.
You know, like the square, like a regular, like a hog wire fence or something like that.
Yeah, no climb fence.
Yeah, and it has it's
hog fencing, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just like the little rectangles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so basically, and that's his abs, and then
so he presses.
presses up against it, and then pulls off, and then it has all the lines for the abs, and that's his abs.
Next time I go feed the horses, I'll do that.
There you go, and then take a picture, maybe film that. Have Michelle film that.
My horses would be looking at me like, this guy's out of control. Well,
I think you should try to film that.
All right.
So what else we got? We've got there's a new center that opened up in Paso Robles that provides services for child abuse victims in the county. So the center provides trauma-informed support and coordinates services to help children victims of abuse and prosecute offenders when necessary. San Luis Obispo County District Attorney Dan Dow has announced the opening of the new Child Advocacy Center of San Luis Obispo and released a video highlighting the achievement of the long-term effort to provide child victims of abuse and their families with a full support center. The center, led by the county's district attorney's office in collaboration between multiple agencies, including the Center for Family Strengthening, San Luis Obispo County Health Agency, Child Welfare Services, and the Sheriff's Office, and Suspected Abuse Response Team. The Victim Witness Center and local law enforcement. The center offers multiple disciplinary services to assist the county's most vulnerable victims and their families. And so this here, the center includes a child-focused scenic interview room, children's playroom, family room, consultation room, interview and conference viewing room, medical exam room, and office space for legal professionals, advocates, behavioral specialists, and medical staff and children abuse interview team. So
interesting.
Yeah, it's there's a big long article. You could actually go to Paso Robles Daily News to get some more information on this because it's super in depth. But Dan Dow is one of those guys that you want on your team here, just like we want Sheriff Ian Parkinson on our team. So I think we have a awesome team of.
I think I'm seeing those guys this weekend.
People in the county. I think they just kicked off one last week. The day before yesterday was a Tip-A-Cop.
Was it?
In San Luis, I think?
Yeah,
or maybe?
I think it's like a 4-day event. I'm going to the one in Cambria, so.
Okay.
I think that's on Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember, so.
Very cool.
Yep.
Well, hey, it's 9:16. Let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
My name is Jennifer Borhone Wescombe.
And I'm Haley Wescombe from Borhone Auto Center. Borhone Auto Center is a family-owned and operated GMC dealership. We are your go-to dealership for quality vehicles. With a vast inventory and personalized service, we are here to make your purchase seamless.
Whether it's a luxurious Yukon or a rugged Sierra, we have the perfect ride for you. Come see us today to experience the Borhone family difference. We are located on the corner of Highway 46 East and Golden Hill Road in Paso Robles.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thursday morning, September 19th. We've got kicking off here, Friday football starting tomorrow. North County, Atascadero, and Paso has their big matchup. And Templeton is hosting West Baco for their homecoming.
Who do you think is going to win?
Which one?
I know I asked you yesterday, but I'm just trying to think.
I'm going with
Paso or Atascadero. I think the Atascadero.
Atascadero.
Oh, we did do a bet yesterday, huh, or something like that.
Yeah,
we did say you're 20 to 14, I think I said.
Atascadero's going to win, dude. Atascadero's going to be it.
Yeah.
It's going to be Atascadero. I think it's going to be Atascadero right off the bat.
I wish we had the rankings of all these teams, like how many games they won. Do we have any of that stuff?
Well,
because like Templeton, we know kind of Atascadero and Paso because we report on it every week. But like Templeton and West Bakersfield, what's West Bakersfield's? How many games have they won?
Well, you've got so Templeton is 1-2.
Okay.
Okay, overall. You got West is 1-2 also.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's see. Templeton, their opponent, doesn't tell me who they lost to. It just tells me who they played.
But they're both 1-2, right?
They're both 1-2.
Okay, all right.
Yep, they're both 1-2.
So
let's see. Atascadero, they won. I believe they're 1-2 also, because they won their game 2 weeks ago. Yep, they're 1-2 also.
Lost their first game, won their second game, lost their third game.
Yep, Paso's 1-3. So it's all pretty evenly matched.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
So it's all pretty evenly matched. So, again, this is kind of preseason. These games, they matter per se as an overall, but they don't really matter for league.
Right.
So in their league placements, but it will contribute to placings. Because I think now everybody makes CIF.
Right.
I think that's the game.
Everybody. Yeah.
Everybody's a winner. Everybody gets an award.
Okay.
But like I said, I think Templeton will beat West Baco.
Okay.
Because you have to. It's homecoming. Although Atascadero lost their homecoming game.
Yeah.
So, but I think Templeton will take. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to come down to the fourth quarter.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to be my prediction in Templeton.
All right.
I think Atascadero's game will be more known by halftime.
Okay.
So you'll know the dominance of Atascadero by halftime in Atascadero.
Gotcha.
So that's my take. And if anybody wants to, hey, put your scores in there. Maybe we should do that. Maybe that should be
the betting.
Maybe that should be the questionnaire today.
Just all betting on the side.
Yeah. Why not? Who's going to win and what's the score? What's the total score? Total points. Actually,
total points.
Total points. Text it in.
So tomorrow we'll do that, and I'll put something up that says who do you think is going to win and by how many points. How about that? Tomorrow.
Yeah, total.
Okay.
Total points.
Remind me because I may forget, but
total points.
Remind me when we wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go see the coaches.
Total points. Yeah, and I'll bring my Atascadero hat. I get my Templeton hat.
Yeah.
Right. People are digging that.
Hey, you only got 2 more to go, man, for the rest of the show. This is gonna be a first timer.
2 more what?
2 more. 2 more events.
Oh, 2 more news segments?
News segment, yeah.
Okay, well, we have a new Hawaiian restaurant that opens in Atascadero.
All right.
So these guys, Kula Hawaiian Kitchen offers taste of the island life. Kula Island Kitchen, located in Atascadero, open for business on August 16th with a menu full of classic Hawaiian fare. Owners Chris and Eko Williams. Man, I'm sorry I slaughtered that one. Who also owns Akula Vineyards and Winery. Draw their experience living in Hawaii for a restaurant. They said that after they were married, they both lived in Hawaii, and they fell in love with the flavors of Hawaii. They spent many evenings eating at Diamond Head Grill, a casual takeout spot near their house. And so they fast forward many years. They moved to the Central Coast 2014 and opened their winery. After a day working in the Atascadero tasting room, the thing they said that they missed the most was to sit back and relax with some teriyaki chicken and some rice or a poke bowl. So that's what started their inspiration. They spent time there in high school when the military father is stationed to Hawaii. The Williams started Kula Vineyards in 2014, opened their Atascadero tasting room in 2019, and they were inspired to bring Kula Hawaiian Kitchen to the community based on their passion. One of the most popular dishes is the Spam Mushbi. Okay, so Spam is very popular in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sweet Japanese-style egg with Spam, rice, and seaweed. Entrees to try. Entrees to try include mochachico chicken, a Hawaiian-style fried chicken that is marinated for 24 hours and served with rice and macaroni salad, and the traditional kula pork, which can be ordered with rice and a side of the form of 3 tacos. Poke bowls are also available with options for tuna, salmon. They come with the house-made poke sauce, rice, edamame beans, and carrots. So they say their favorite, obviously, is the teriyaki chicken, which they love from Hawaii. They are located at 6200 El Camino Real, and they are open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m.
Poke bowls. I love poke bowls, man.
Kula Hawaiian Kitchen. That's what I'm saying. Atascadero's like kicking it up.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting more and more places in Atascadero, right there around Sunken Gardens, right downtown Atascadero.
Well,
so
I'll have to go check them out because I like poke bowls, so I'm a big fan.
I like poke bowls too. I think the best poke bowl I have is I always get from Jack's.
Oh, you like that one?
I do like that one.
I don't think they put enough fish in it. I was just at Jack's yesterday.
Nobody ever puts enough fish in anything.
I know.
That's and I don't know why. It's not like it's super expensive.
Well, I was at Jack's yesterday. I had the tri-tip salad. That was pretty good. That's good.
We went to Cool Hands last night, and I had the best steak I've had at that place ever.
Was it the $15 steak, or did you actually get a steak?
Oh no! I did. Yeah, we're cheap as hell. Yeah. No, it's a steak and bake. So
okay.
I get the steak and bake because Jennifer would always get the steak and bake, and I would get the cut of I'd get the 12-ounce tri-tip slices, right?
Right.
And they've been dry, and I just dealt with it because I was hungry, right? And so last night I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the steak and bake. I replaced the potato with the green beans because I like the green beans and the bacon. That's so good. Oh my God. And then I also got the 12-ounce tri-tip. And I said, and he asked me, he goes, you want that rare, medium rare too? I said, yeah. I said, I didn't know that was an option because you guys have never asked me that.
Yeah.
You guys just brought me it. And so they brought me that and with my steak and with my green beans. And it was the best I've ever had there.
You can't go wrong with their steak though. That steak for $15, that's one of the best.
$16.99.
It's the best steak that you can buy in town.
Yeah, $16.99 for steak and bake or steak and beans or whatever you want, and then $13.99 for a 12-ounce of tri-tip. So for less than $30, you're getting a great meal.
And then if you go for happy hour, you can have a cocktail. And it's cheap. And
that's the thing is they always have happy hour.
Right.
It's not like you only get happy hour between 2 and 2:45.
It's just happy.
It's just like, here's our bar menu.
Right.
You got Paul back there behind the bar. You got Caleb out there kicking. It's just like I said. I love, and that's what we were talking about last night. Is I don't like to deviate. I like what I like, and I like Cool Hands. I like to sit in the corner. I like to sit on the tall tables. If I have to sit on the bottom one, I don't like it.
Yeah.
So we eventually move whenever somebody leaves.
Right.
And that's what we did. And I just like my my path is very deep. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to step outside that path. So
all right. Speaking of paths, let's get on the trail. The last news segment of the day.
The last one. Which one is this?
Wine trail.
Oh, that's way up there. I didn't even see that. I must have skipped that one.
Uh-oh.
This is the wine trail. We need to get on the wine trail.
Gotta do it. My buddy Leon Tackett's in it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So wine trail donation boost Paso Robles Rotary scholarships. Donation is the result of the annual. Come on, there, internet. The annual Under the Estrella Sky Winemaker Dinner. Paso Robles Sunrise Rotary received a $20,000 donation from the Pleasant Valley Wine Trail on September 11th for the club scholarship fund. The donation is a result of the annual Under the Estrella Sky Winemaker Dinner that was held Saturday of August at Hartley Farms. Pleasant Valley Wine Trail is a group of wineries and families farms located along the 12-mile trail in San Miguel. My computer is going like wild here.
I need to play the music?
Yeah. Wine Trail. The group has partnered with the Paso Robles Sunrise Rotary to help expand the club's scholarship offerings to local students. The scholarship is focused on students majoring in agriculture, viticulture, and other science-related fields, as well as students pursuing vocational training. In addition to the Wine Trail partnership, Sunrise Rotary raises funds through a drive-through tri-tip barbecue held twice a year. The next barbecue is going to be held September 7th at the Paso Robles Ford parking lot. And I was getting to, and it doesn't have it because it doesn't list it. I was going to get to what wineries are involved, but
I know Tackett Family Vineyards is involved because that's Leon Tackett holding the check. So,
okay.
And then I can't really identify much of any. Hartley Farms is on the right-hand side. So,
right.
Yeah, good. It's a good little program they got going on over there. So,
who's that guy? He's the guy with long hair.
The guy with long hair?
Is that the wine boss?
No, I don't think that's the wine boss.
Okay. But for more information.
No, I don't know. I have no idea.
All right. Well, for more information, you can, about the Paso Robles Sunrise Rotary Club, you can visit their website. Obviously, Paso Robles Sunrise Rotary Club, it'll go right to it, or you can call 805-712-8652 and be involved. Or November 7th, Paso Robles Ford parking lot, they're going to be kicking off their drive-through tri-tip barbecues. And I must say, I think we should just report only where people are having tri-tip drive-through barbecues.
Yeah, right?
Dude, because we had steak at the Creston Classic Rodeo on Sunday.
Yeah.
The 4-H guys, the 4-H kids over there, Creston 4-H, they knocked it out of the park. They were serving all weekend. They were picking up trash all weekend out there at the rodeo. And then Sunday, they, not the kids, but somebody was barbecuing, and they cooked this tri-tip. Did you have the tri-tip?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
It was really good.
That tri-tip was absolutely delicious.
Tender.
It was medium rare to the rare side.
Yeah.
And it had such great flavor, and it was just, gosh. I love tri-tip. I love steak. You know what I
sound like Homer Simpson right now.
Dude, it's good. Have you ever tried to have a steak comparison? So like what is your favorite steak? Is there a particular cut that you like the best?
I like prime rib.
Okay,
I'm a prime rib and filet mignon.
What do you like? What do you like about the prime rib?
That is just bloody and it's just tender and just nice and juicy.
Okay, so do you like it smoked, cooked? How do you in the oven?
I like it in the oven. Yeah,
you do.
I do like that one.
Oven.
But I like my tri-tip smoked. I like all my other meats. I like smoked. So just to try yeah. I'm hungry now.
I am too.
Let's get out of here.
I'm thinking about going to Agape. Agape has that ribeye.
Dude, I was just going to say that.
Dude, Agape with that ribeye and the 2 eggs.
I was just going to say the same thing. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to go to Agape for breakfast.
Yeah. Hey, Oscar, if you're watching, I'm heading over, man, because that prime the ribeye that you have over there, that cut, dude, and whatever you put on the seasoning is perfect. All right, let's take a break because I'm hungry. We'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys engaging with us. Trisha, Matt, Kelsey. We got Wine Travelers Hideaway, 805 Production. Who else we got on there? Kyle. Guys, hey, we appreciate you guys chiming in with us and having some brew with us in the morning. And make sure if you guys have not, make sure you invite people over to our YouTube page so that way they can also follow and subscribe and engage with us as well because it's a lot of fun. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Custom, Ron Mullins with Remax, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Suprema Meat Market, Airflow Filter Services, and of course, MGP Coatings, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
And Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.